Esprit is the only CAM system you will ever need, and here are 4 reasons why. It supports comprehensive CAM capabilities for every CNC machine type and configuration, while also optimizing machining cycles using a digital twin of your machine tool. The turnkey post processors are bulletproof and produce edit-free G-code, and it all comes with world-class technical support. Reason 1, comprehensive CAM capabilities for every CNC machine. Built upon 38 years of innovation, Esprit is a powerful CAM system for CNC programming, optimization, and simulation. Esprit supports all of its machining processes on every conceivable machine tool configuration, covering a full spectrum from low-end to high-end machine types, including mill turn and multitasking for up to 5-axis simultaneous milling, Swiss type CNC turning and B-axis multitasking, 2 to 5-axis milling, 2 to 5-axis wire EDM and turn and burn, high-speed simultaneous 3, 4, and 5-axis toolpath, production turning, multi-turret, and multi-spindle solutions. Not only does Esprit support a full breadth of all the machine types, it also provides a full depth of features for each machining process, so you can maximize your machine's capabilities and take full advantage of your machine tool investment. For example, as industry's gold standard for programming mill turn and multitasking machines, Esprit's modeless programming allows users to program and combine traditional milling and turning cycles, freeform 3-axis and 5-axis machining, on-machine probing, machine swap, and part handling cycles in any order, which drastically improves the user experience and efficiency for programming any type of mill turn machines. Esprit also synchronizes machining cycles automatically and intelligently to minimize the cycle times and utilize the full capacity of the machine. Users can easily maximize the throughput by having 2 parts cut concurrently using the main and sub-spindles with 1, 2, or 3 channels. As industry's go-to CAM solution for Swiss-type CNC turning machines, Esprit understands Swiss machines better than any of our competitors, working closely with almost every Swiss machine OEM, like Citizen, Star, and Sagami. For more than 20 years, we developed machine-optimized solutions to unlock the full potential of nearly every Swiss-type turning center, to provide programming, optimization, and simulation specifically tuned for these machines. Esprit combines a comprehensive suite of milling, turning, and inspection cycles with support for Swiss-specific machine components, like sliding headstocks, guide bushings, gang slides and posts for tooling, secondary spindles, and collinear axes. Esprit Swiss Turn meets the unique challenges of Swiss-type turning with versatile support for turning and C, Y, and B-axis milling on 1, 2, or 3 channel machines, all in the same G-code program. When it comes to simultaneous 5-axis freeform machining, Esprit has 9 families of rough and finish machining cycles for a wide variety of parts, from micromachining to heavy industry. High-speed machining with Esprit's patented profit milling cycles can significantly reduce cycle time by 75% and dramatically increase tool life by 5 to 50 times. Esprit also reduces human intervention with its 5-axis deburring cycles included in your program. Backed by the industry-proven AI engine, Esprit's freeform milling cycles are dynamically optimized based on the real-time state of the stock, cutting tool, tool holder, workpiece setup, and machine tool, resulting in safer, shorter cycle, collision-free machining with minimized repositioning and no air cutting. Esprit provides tremendous power for production machining and enables users to easily program one part, machine many. By synchronizing the cutting processes of multiple workpieces with the master workpiece, Esprit's subprogram automatically updates all programs once changes are made to the master workpiece, drastically shortening the code and reducing the programming time. With multiple workpieces being cut on the same machine, Esprit automatically optimizes cycle times by minimizing tool changes, axis rotations, and machine travel, all while taking into consideration dependencies between operations and setups, such as roughing before finishing. With intelligent work offsets, Esprit maps the machine's coordinate system to the different workpiece coordinate systems needed in a production machining environment. This greatly simplifies dealing with variances in workpiece size and positioning, complex fixturing, multiple parts on a tombstone, multi-sided 5-axis machining, and more. Esprit also allows you to easily apply machine swap to various machine types or different machine manufacturers between prototyping and production machining. Programming and G-code are automatically updated when swapping out various fixturing, work holding, tooling, and machines. With over 30 years of commitment to the wire EDM community, Esprit is widely recognized as the market leader in CAM for wire EDM. Esprit works directly with machine tool OEMs to incorporate their databases into our wire EDM environment, like their offset registers, power settings, and other cutting conditions. Esprit is the right choice for all wire EDM programming, including dies and punches for the tool and die industry, cavities and inserts for mold making, medical components, and general mechanical parts. These machining cycles offer all-in-one support for the complete EDM process, including wire and tank controls, rough cutting, tab and slug handling, and finish skim cutting. Esprit also supports indexing, turning, and simultaneous cutting for all EDM machines that support rotary motion. Reason 2. Optimized machining with a digital twin. A digital twin is a precise digital replica of the machining environment. Working directly with global machine OEMs, Esprit has created digital twins for more than 3,500 CNC machine models on the market, covering more than 200 machine brands, including DMG Mori, Mazak, Haas, Okuma, Doosan, Citizen, Sagami, Star, Makino, George Fisher, and many more. With a digital twin, Esprit leverages the full knowledge of your machine's capacities to maximize your productivity. The virtual machine moves exactly like the real machine. The kinematics are defined in Esprit to precisely move and rotate with behavior specific to that machine tool, make, and model. Stock automation updates the stock in real time and then uses this new modified stock as part of the digital twin. This eliminates redundant movements like excessive clearances. Every single machining operation can be stock aware to reduce air cutting and optimize machine tool movement. With total machine awareness, the new Esprit automatically optimizes cycle times by minimizing tool changes, axis rotations, and machine travel. A recent study shows that on average, digital twin simulation helps Esprit users reduce the machine setup time by 2 to 3 days compared to a programmer who relies only on machine test cuts. It gives you the confidence to run the program and drastically reduce the number of iterations during the test run. See exactly what will happen out of the machine before you ever cut a chip. What you see is what you get. View the entire machining environment, including stock materials, fixtures, and clamps in dynamic solid shaded graphics. All the kinematic action of your machine is displayed in real time, giving you an incredibly accurate verification of the entire machining process. With a complete understanding of your machine behavior in the digital twin, you'll be able to clearly visualize when and if there's going to be an error, like machine overtravel or collision between the tool and the fixture, before you ever run your first program. For a compact and complex machine like the Swiss-type CNC lathes with multiple turret and dual spindles, every movement has to be extremely precise to increase productivity and avoid disasters. Esprit Digital Twin Simulation gives you the trust to know that if it works on the computer, it works on the machine. Working with Esprit, there's no need to use a third-party simulator. The setup person has a roadmap from Esprit's digital machine and can spend much less time configuring a new job setup on the machine. There is zero ambiguity on how the machine needs to be set up. Vices, clamps, gangs, tools, holders, and so on are all defined within the virtual setup. It all works, and it's a huge time savings. Reason 3, turnkey post-processors and edit-free G-code. Do you edit your G-code? How much time and effort does it take to edit that code? Does your machine keep alarming out during the test run and prove out? How many iterations does it take you to create the first valid part? It is not okay having to edit your G-code constantly. As programmers, we understand how painful it can be to have a dysfunctional post-processor. When the post-processor doesn't work, not only does it take a long time to edit the G-code, but then you also need to redo the whole process every single time you make revisions to your part geometry or machine setup. Esprit is well known in the industry for generating edit-free G-code, and our experts have been working directly with the machine tool OEMs and customers for more than 20 years to perfect the factory certified post-processors for more than 3,500 CNC machine models. Machine optimized edit-free G-code allows you to take full advantage of your machine tool investment. And after all, isn't that what a CAM system is supposed to do? Make edit-free G-code? And if the G-code doesn't work or needs editing, it makes the simulation worthless because the simulation doesn't match the reality anymore. And that affects setup time and messes up the entire process and operations. Reason 4, world-class technical support. Esprit prides ourselves on providing the best technical support in the industry. With the response time under 30 minutes, our specialists go beyond the software to understand your processes, workflow, and machine tools. Listen to what our users say about our technical support.
Esprit has done a phenomenal job in the ease of use, how basically user-friendly the software is. If there is any problem that does arise, the support team is just phenomenal, bar none. You know, we create an incident report, they get back to us immediately with a solution, and I've never seen that out of any piece of software.
The onboarding process with Esprit was very simple. We told them all the machines we had, that we were going to need post processors for each of them, and the types of parts that we made. And within a few days, we had a post processor, we had training schedule, and we were ready to go.
They've always been there when we've needed them to get things going if we're having issues. I've never really worked with a company before that you can actually sit down and have lunch with the president of the company, you know, and vice president of the companies, and they'll say, here, you want my card? If you have a question or problem, call me directly. So quite unusual for a company to be that open to helping you. So pretty impressed with that. They've done a really good job with supporting us through the time we've been working with them.